So here we have a great streaming application giving you access to movies, lots of live TV channels, and even TV shows. Now this application is absolutely free. It doesn't require any kind of registration, no usernames, no passwords. You don't need to use any kind of VPN. The application doesn't need any kind of mouse toggle. You don't even need to sideload this application. And with this latest update, they really have put some great content. So please do take a moment to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. You are watching the new Tech Doctor UK Extra channel. If you're looking for the latest updates, latest streaming applications, all of your tips and tricks, and of course my live streams, make sure you are subscribed with all notifications so you don't miss out. Now the application in question is the latest version of HeroGo TV, and as I mentioned at the start of this video, this is a completely official application available directly on the Amazon App Store. So if I just go to find, I can go to search, type in the word hero. Here we are, so click on HeroGo TV. Let's click on that, click on the application. I can click on download, and this will download the application directly onto my device. And what I'll do is I'll give you a quick tour of the application. Then we'll jump over to my Android TV device. I'll use my NVIDIA Shield just so I can show you the installation process there, because in my previous video you had to sideload the mobile version. Now the big issue with the mobile version is you have to use a virtual mouse, but they've now released an official application for Android TVs which is properly supported. So let's open this up, and just to confirm that I'm based in the UK and I'm not using any VPN to access this content. Now the application has a very nice clean layout. We have the main menu on the left, starting with main. Here we can see some of the popular content, some of the popular TV channels, and here we have the video on demand section. Let's press back. Now I can go to TV, and we can see, guys, we now have a large library of TV channels, everything from your 24-hour movies to sports. We have some horror channels, some poker, some cooking, drama, heritage, news. Now for a test, let's try this Euro News. Let's click on that, and we can see in a couple of seconds, maybe 5, 4, we are straight into the news, and that's working straight away. Now when you are inside any channel, if you press the select button, we can see here we can tweak the video quality. If I click on that, and we can see it is set to very high, but if you guys do have bandwidth issues or bandwidth constraints, you can turn this down to high or medium or low depending on the channel. So I'm going to leave mine as very high just to get the best quality, and we can see that is a fantastic HD picture. Let's press select again. Here you can add the channel to your favorites, but it does require you to create a free account. But what you can also do, if you click on the first icon, you now get this fully working program guide, so you know exactly what you're watching on these channels, what's coming on next, and you can see all of the different content in here. So everything from some boxing to some drama, cooking, golf, and lots of different things in here. Let's press back. So we can see we have about 150 channels in total that you can enjoy in this application with no login, with no VPN, with no mouse toggle, and it works really well, guys. If I just try this shopping channel, let's click on that. We are straight into that content. Let's press back. Let's press left again. If I go to video, we have a section for movies, then you have a section for TV series, some old and new things in here. So not much in the cartoon section or very old stuff in here, but again, if you are looking for free content, and if any of you guys are still here with me, then if you drop a like on this video and leave the comment #hero, then I know you made it this far in the video, which I always appreciate. I'll then heart your comment. Here you have the 24-hour free movie network or free movies. Let's click on that. Just to show you that it's not just a couple of channels or a couple of options. Everything in this application works absolutely fine, and because this is an official application, a completely legal application, you're not going to have any issues with stuttering or buffering or anything like that. You really can go ahead and enjoy all of this content across all of your devices. Let's press back. So that's the application working fine on my Amazon devices. So here we are on my NVIDIA Shield. I can now go to the Play Store, Click on that. Let's go to search. I can use my voice. Herogo TV. I can now click on install, and this will now install the official version of Herogo TV on my NVIDIA Shield. So even though the previous version that I shared, which was the mobile version, it did work, because it required that mouse toggle, it did make the navigation a bit more tricky. But now I can click on open, and once again I'm not using any kind of VPN. We go straight into the application. We have all of the categories on the left. If we go down in the list, click on profile, and we can see this is version 1.1.0, officially released for the Android TV devices at the end of March 2022. So we can see all of the video-based content, all of the TV series. I can click on TV. We can see all of the channels in here. All of the navigation I'm doing with the standard remote control, so no mouse toggle is needed. And we can see there's lots of channels. I can try one of these, click on that, give that a second, and we are straight into that live content. So that's all for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I know lots of you were happy with this application with my previous video, but with this latest update, we now have the official version for Android TVs, which means you can now enjoy this content across all of your devices with no registration and now no mouse toggle. So now just before you go, guys, recently there was a hardware refresh for IPVanish, which means their backend infrastructure was updated. And as we can see now, the kind of speeds I'm getting compared to before, it does seem to be much higher. So I'm easily pushing over 160 meg downstream using IPVanish. Let's just do another test. So we'll call this one test number 2. I just want to make sure that we can see consistently on my device. I'm using my NVIDIA Shield Pro. Yep, we can see that test was over 160 meg downstream. And just one last time, just to make sure that it's not a fluke, we can see that comfortably using IPVanish with all of those backend infrastructure upgrades, I'm easily getting over 150 meg downstream. And they are doing a special offer right now where you can get a year's protection for just $3.99 a month. And that is for unlimited devices in your house, your Fire Sticks, your tablets, your phones. All of those devices can get that protection. You can protect your privacy, and at the same time you can support my work because this is an affiliated link. So clicking on that is no extra cost to you, but it does help support my channel. So do look in the video description and the pinned comment if you want to check that out. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.